of the field. It's the Saints going up against the Packers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
The Saints ready to get this action started. Robinson's the deep back for the opening kick. The Packers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Brings it in.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Two hands on the football and has the catch.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Second down, even after the completion. Crockett Gilmore has the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
He's scrambling now. Going for the deep ball. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in the dirt.
The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Gonna try and scramble now. Very nearly intercepted.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Double tight end formation. Three-step drop. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Packers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Defense.
From the 29-yard line.
First down at the 29. Getting away from the pressure. It's wide open. Brought down at the 20.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
The Saints with a nickel. Out the Packers in for the score.
They grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dance.
The Packers have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Phil Simms.
They sure are, Jim, and then they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well, the quarterback is sharp, but most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive, and the offense is confident and taking advantage of it.
The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Brown's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The Packers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. First and goal. Looking across the middle. He'll pick up first reception today. The Packers on offense here to start the second quarter. It's now second down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And now he'll take off. He's drilled as he throws.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 2. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Quick drop back. Scramble, runs it across for the touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On fourth and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The Packers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
Coming up, second down. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Takes it from the gun. Gets away from the pressure. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. Keeps churning ahead. And he'll step out.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40. First and 10. Launches it down the field. Robinson's 6 on the board for the Packers. That's his second touchdown today. It's going to be a long day for one team.
Hard to believe it isn't after a full week of work and all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a football game. And here you are early in the second, and you're losing like this. Man, it's just unacceptable.
The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Third catch today so far. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half. If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Gilmore grabs it.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Robinson's got the grab on the touch pass. 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Packers come to the line with an empty backfield. Gilmore's.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback here in the half. And look, this guy is flat slinging that football today. There's no wonder. It doesn't matter. He needs a little small window. He can fit it in there.
The Packers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. Robinson's got a pair of grippers, and of course by that I mean hands. They are big, they are strong, and you need those to make that one-handed catch.
First down and 10. Pulls it in. Gains 14.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal.
Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. The Saints lined up in the nickel. From the shotgun. And he takes off. Then picks up about 3. The Packers call a timeout. Their first. The Packers have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Third and goal to go from the 2. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. He now has 10 touchdown passes on the season. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep...
The Packers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
The Packers have to be thrilled to have one of their best weapons back in the swing of things. Robinson's having a involved last week, partner.
Yeah, listen, he's one of the best in the NFL. We all know that, and they've done a good job getting the football to him, getting involved early, and, man, can he take off.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
Screen. Got the completion. As we get another look at the stats in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
That's reception number 2 for him. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up.
That's an interception. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Packers offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? At that time, it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 10. Breaks free. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Running away from the pressure. Down the field. And they can't connect.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket fast and not able to make the throw for the completion, though.
Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Takes off with it. And he's taken down.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed. When it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Looking to go deep. Catch made. That's his first reception today.
Right at the start of the season, this rookie tight end just comes in and looks like he's been there for years. Nice job of catching the football down the field.
We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
And now the spike. It's 3rd down coming up. The Packers will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. Scrambling out of the pocket. It's complete to Allen Robinson.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold him.
He'll throw it over the middle. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, that doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no...
The Packers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches...
That ball has been picked off. They could... The Packers' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. Let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates, be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
They bring in the extra tight end. Now on the move. He makes the catch. 8th catch today so far. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get them. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Dropping back 3. Makes the reception.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
He's tackled right at the 31. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll mark him at the 29. 3rd down. He's scrambling down. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. Gains 16.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Breaking huddle at the 4. First and goal from the 4. Gonna try, and he's forced to the ground. What a drive this has been. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Second and goal from the 9. Getting away from the pressure. And they'll get to him again for the sack. The Packers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. The Saints come out in a dime package. Third and goal from the 10. That's a gain of 6. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.